JP is always smiling and we never see him mad. I say he's always got a smile. His passion here at school, when he first started here, he started as an 8th grader. And he was going to Lorenzo Hornets from at the age of maybe 2, 3. He told me, he says, Mom, if I don't like Idalou, I'm going back to Lorenzo. I have all my friends there in Lorenzo. I said, no, let's just give it a shot. And ever since then, he's been an Idalou Wildcat. He loves it, especially during football season.
What do you like to do at school?
Manager.
What kind of manager?
Football. I love athletics.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
We were scared when he came in from Lorenzo. Lorenzo, he got treated like a king. So when we made the transition of coming to Idalou, it was just, man, this is going to be hard. To go from a I love you kid to, we thought, man, some of these kids are going to be bullies or something like that, being a bigger school. His class came so protective of him, it was unreal, because he had an incident, and one of the kids walked up to me and says, Mr. Peralez, says, you don't worry about JP. He says, we got his back.
Joseph was diagnosed when he was in my womb. It's called Ornithine Transcarbamylase Deficiency. He can't tolerate anything with high protein levels. We do blood work toward the end of the month every Tuesday to see how his ammonia levels are doing and his amino acids.
Anytime his ammonia shoots up just even a little bit, we get admitted in. Kind of first started with my first son. He was diagnosed with 100% of the deficiency. And we lost him 8 years of his life, and we survived. We still go back and ask for the nurses that he had, and now we ask for the nurses that Joseph has. This last episode that he had, which was one of the worst ones he's ever had, when we got to the hospital, it was a whole different Joseph.
They did his blood work, and it was very, very extremely high. Never been this high before, and it was 422. His normal for ammonia level is supposed to be at 50. They told us if we would have waited a little bit more longer with him here at home, he could have gone into a coma, and that's one thing we do not want. So they rushed him to PICU. We had wonderful staff there. Wonderful. They helped me out through a lot. And every time, I would see him because he was way out, they sedated him. They would go, do you need anything? And I said, we need prayers, And they said, you got it. Between the support of our town and UMC, we wouldn't have made it this last time. A very, very supportive staff at UMC. I recommend UMC for anybody. It's like our second home. We were there almost a week.
Yeah. And that's when we came home. As we're getting closer to Idalou, he asked us, he says, can we stop by the school, because I want to see all my friends. One of the kids looked up and saw him, and all of a sudden the first thing we heard, look, it's JP, All the kids went down, started slapping fives with him and everything. And he just loved it, But the main thing for him being the manager in school, this right here. He wanted this so bad. His thing is he wanted to run through the tunnel. They took real good care of him. He ran through the tunnel every game. He thought he was going to die, and he was scared. And that's when he told me, says, Dad, I had to battle. I said, yeah, you battled. And guess what? You won.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
Go on!